that I want to remember, I think this is a good tip for some of our newer members. When you're table topics master, what I always try to do is I always try to have people with some of the roles that aren't as participatory do table topics. For example, you probably don't want to have the Toastmaster, the evaluators, or the speakers do table topics because we want everybody to participate as much as we can. And so I'm going to pick somebody without a role, and he happened to be late. So I have a great one for Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
And Luigi, your table topic, so just actually before you come up here, let me remember, you have to speak for at least 45 seconds when you get the green card, yellow card at a minute, and then red card at 1:15. You have a 15-second grace period. If it's uncomfortable for you, just stay up here until you get the green card. Try to challenge yourself till you get the green card, because I see people sometimes bail out early, but make it that your challenge. And also, as Jeff said, use the madness word of the day. But Luigi, I got a special one for you, buddy. I want you to show us a workout.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Well, I guess this is what I get for being late. But if there's ever a day, if I could pick a day to be late, it'd be this one, because I love to work out. And man, to think about a workout that just about anyone could do, in my opinion, would be a fun workout. You know, no one wants to do anything boring. No one wants to do anything that you don't look forward to at the end of your workout, or the beginning of your workout, or at all. So, let's see, one workout. I want one that's going to be challenging, but not too challenging. Easy, but not too easy. So, one workout that I think just hits all areas is simple. Push-up. Some of you might think, this is madness. Why would I do a push-up? Why would I do this simple workout that military people do? Well, it actually works everything. It works your core, it works your legs. Well, maybe not your legs so much, but in a way it does, because you have to hold yourself up. And most of all, it works all your upper body, and most guys, that's what we aim for. Upper body, yeah. So, yeah, that would be my workout. Sorry it's not creative enough, but it's, you know, it hits all areas, and yeah, that's it.
Excellent. If you had to make up an exercise that would encompass every muscle in the body, EPEC, what would it be?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
If you had to make up an exercise that used every muscle in the entire body, what would it be?
I think if I had to make up an exercise, well, just like Mike here, I've been into Pilates recently being the last year and a half, and one of the moves in Pilates, I'm not really making it up, but I'm going to alter it a little bit, is you do a plank, and when you do the plank like this, one arm goes up, your right arm goes up, and your left arm goes up, and it's super hard to balance on one arm and one foot, and I would say that that's a very challenging move. I'll show you guys. As you can see down here, it was a little something like this.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, this is being recorded.
Somewhere you're recording this.
All right.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Miles, what's the best way to blow off a workout? Come on.
Yeah.
What time is Toastmasters tomorrow? Let me check my email. Craig, what does he want? I don't have time for this. 24. I can't work out today. This is madness. But if I were really to blow off a workout, what I would do is
talk to Chris about Toastmasters, and then proceed to discuss the current week's activities, as we always do on Mondays here at TGG. But if I were to blow off a workout, I'd probably just bury my head in some more work, as I always do. Thank you.
Mr. Bertone, you're a fit guy. Give us some tips and tricks on getting and staying fit.
Good morning, everybody. Tips and tricks, staying fit. So last week, my girlfriend and I, we are both into working out, but we both have been slacking a little bit. I used to work out 5 to 6 days a week. Now, as of last week, I was working out 2 to 3 days a week. So what we did together as a team is we challenged each other. We did a 30-day challenge to start our workout, to start our to relaunch our working out routine. So it's 30 days, 30 workouts, and eating healthy for 30 days. So I'm counting my calories, measuring things out. I've got a fitness tracker on my phone that tells me exactly what I've eaten. So I just plunk it in, take a picture, it'll pull it up, and bam. It's freaking madness! I got my calories, I've got my excuse me, I've got all my nutrition all in one little app. And I'm getting up every morning at 5:45, and I'm doing things like squats, doing things like jumping jacks, and I'm doing things like push-ups.
Yeah.
So everyone here, do something mad.
Yeah.
Start working out. Thank you.
I actually had dinner with a Hindu monk yesterday, and that comes up to, we have fitness in different ways. We have physical fitness, we have mental fitness. And so, Chris Lewis, who's the most mentally unfit person you know and why?
The most mentally unfit person has to be myself. I don't know other people's mental states, I can't judge them for that, but I certainly know that my mind wanders. I've tried meditating, I've tried sitting down and calming my mind. Nothing seems to work except for jumping out of an airplane or dropping in on a big wave. Those are the two things that I think can actually calm my mind down and really put me in the moment. It's really madness to think that I can jump out of a plane, but it actually becomes fun after the first couple of times. And a lot of the times I also will get distracted talking to Miles when he's trying to avoid me. So that's all. That's who has the least mental state. Myself.
One more? We got time for one more?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Mr. Klubeck, we hear about how you watch sports all the time. I want to hear what your favorite workout is.
All right. Well, it is madness, sheer madness to think that one could only watch sports. I love this question, Michael. Thank you so much, because my favorite workout is following my children around. You know, I have 3 children, product of a wonderful marriage. Is anybody in the room married? All right. You have children? No kids yet? So it's a little sad that I'm the only one in the room that can speak to this experience. But there is nothing more mentally stimulating or physically exhausting than taking care of and chasing 3 children all around their various activities. As a matter of fact, later today, my son AJ has a baseball game at 5 o'clock. I'm going to get him to the field at 4. I'm going to hit batting practice with the kids. I'm going to throw wiffle balls to them. I'm going to pick up balls and shack them all over the field. And a particular version of this workout is keeping them well behaved in the dugout. That, talk about sheer madness and frenzied behavior of 2nd and 3rd graders in a little league dugout. So I do think that the best form of exercise is mental, because I think that is the form of exercise that can affect every aspect of your being. But if there's anything second to that, it is exercising and getting activity with your children. Nothing is more rewarding. Thank you so much, Mr. Toastmaster.
That concludes table topics. Can we have a timer report, please? You don't have to tell what time they did, just who qualified, who didn't.
Everyone qualifies.
Wordmaster.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the lovely EPEC is the only one that I did not hear use the word of the day. Everybody